Sometimes I hear people call Kimbap Korean sushi.
And sure, they do look a lot, but they are not the same thing.
Let me tell you why.
Kimbap and sushi are both made with seaweed, rice, and filling. But there are key differences in how the rice is seasoned. Kimbap rice is flavored with sesame oil, while sushi rice is seasoned with vinegar and sugar. And the filling are different too. Kimbap usually includes cooked ingredients like cooked spinach and ham and imitation crab meat. On the other hand, sushi tends to be made with raw fish or fresh vegetable.
Like Kimbap and sushi, there are quite a few common misconceptions about Korean food. Some people think Korean food is all about spicy dish with only rice and vegetables and no protein. To be honest, I can get it. We enjoy spicy food like buldak, kimchi, and tteokbokki, and regularly eat fresh vegetable with rice. But there are many balanced dishes in Korean food, combining meat and vegetable and grain. For example, non-spicy galbijjim, ssam, where meat and vegetable are eaten together, and japchae, which include meat and vegetable and glass noodle. Luckily, there are a way to correct this kind of misunderstandings. It's called Flex Korea. This service operated by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, works to find and fix misinformation about Korea. It's handle report of false information about Korea from overseas, submitted by the public. One well-known case report in Fact Korea was an article that described bibimbap as a popular Korean side dish. Let me explain why that's not true.
A typical Korean meal usually consists of rice, a main dish, and a several side dish. Side dish banchan complement the main dish, like supporting player on a team. Bibimbap is a dish that combines all the side dish on top with gochujang sauce and fried egg. And mix.
There is not a side dish, it's the main dish. Another common misconception is that eating Korean food with your finger is acceptable. While it's true that people eat chicken or pizza with their hand, eating with your hand is not the proper way to enjoy the Korean cuisine. Using chopstick and spoon is considered the correct dining etiquette. And also, it's a common misconception that eating loudly is polite in Korea. With the rise of the mukbang video, some people believe that loud eating is part of the Korean dining culture. But in reality, eating quietly is considered polite in Korea. Every time false information about Korea spread and people who don't know Korea get the wrong idea, it really breaks my heart. That's why it's so important to show real Korea. If you notice any errors or false information about Korea, please report them to Flex Korea. Your small action can make big difference in helping people understand Korean culture correctly.